Hey, Olive. Oh, that was nice. You ready to go for a walk? Spring is finally starting to show up here in Wisconsin. It's been a week since the end of Social Media Marketing World 2019, and I've been doing a lot of thinking. When you're there, it's like being a dump truck, being constantly loaded with more and more ideas, concepts, and stuff to chew on. And chewing on it, I have been for the past week. And since this was my second Social Media Marketing World, I now have a basis from which to compare and contrast. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing during this episode of Walk Talk Brand. Last year was great. I really had a fantastic time and I learned a ton. But my overall feeling was it was really Facebook oriented. And I'm not that big a Facebook aficionado. However, this year was a little bit more Facebook balanced in my view. I mean, the recent shenanigans with Zuckerberg and company have given a lot of professional marketers pause, to say the least, and real fear, to say the most. I really don't want to make too big a deal about it, but I think there was a lot of concern about what's happening with Facebook, and consequently a lot more balance when it came to other channels, especially things like YouTube and Instagram. And another one of the major topics I came away thinking a lot about was let's call it the rise of stories. More than one speaker last year was making the point that the up and down scrolling style that we've become used to is giving way to the left and right scrolling style of things like stories. And that's probably my number one of two takeaways of the entire event. Give stories a second look because there's a lot more to them than may meet the eye. My second big takeaway is live streaming. Some people made some really compelling arguments about why it's something I personally should be taking a lot of look at. And my third of two takeaways is all about Facebook Messenger chatbots. When Mari Smith put up a slide during her keynote saying that something like 40% of Americans are okay with using chatbots as long as they get good information, well, that made me think twice. I mean, which would you rather be? On hold for 10 minutes to get a live human representative, or spend 30 seconds getting the information you actually wanted from a well-configured, well-executed, well-responding chatbot? I know my answer to that question. And this is why Labrador Retrievers are the best dogs in the whole wide world, right, Olive? But as always, my absolute favorite takeaway from Social Media Marketing World is go there not for the talks, not for the presentations, go there for the people. Getting out of the office and going to a conference like this is just so beneficial to someone like me who works by themselves most of the time. And meeting new people, getting new ideas, boy, this is just such a great battery recharge. I really do recommend it for anybody. So, was it worth it? I got my ticket for next year already. I'm DP Knudten for the Nonfiction Brand Podcast and Nonfiction Brandversity. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.